In this video, we're going to get started with the creation of your ePortfolio. There's a couple of items that we will be learning about in order to accomplish this. Namely, we're going to be looking at slides, adding slides, removing slides, changing their layouts. We will also add text, format the text, and change the look of your slides by applying themes. You will first notice when you start PowerPoint that you are automatically provided with one generic slide. It has two boxes on it that ask you to add information to it. Please know that if you were to present at this point, these boxes would not appear in your presentation. They are simply there as placeholders. In order to add new slides, you can go to the Home tab, go to the Slides group, and then select New Slide. If you drop down from the little options box, you will have different choices of slides to add. You will notice that each slide looks slightly different. That's because the layouts are different. So this title slide has a main title and then a subtitle, whereas title and content provides for a title and then a box for you to drop images, charts, graphs, things like that. So please make sure you have selected the appropriate slide for your project. In this case, we're going to select title slide. So make sure that item is selected. You notice I added the new slide, so now I have two slides with exactly the same content. That is not what I wanted. There are two ways to fix this. You can either rectify it by removing the second slide, which we'll do first. So let's go ahead and right click, make sure you right click. That'll produce the context menu for you, and then select either delete slide or cut. For the sake of keeping our verbiage correct, let's go ahead and select delete slide. We now have only one slide left, which was our original. Let's go ahead and insert a new slide again. This time we have a slide with content in it. If we were not happy with this content, with this layout, we can simply select slide 2, go instead to the layout command, and select perhaps the comparison layout, and that will change the look of that slide. We will revisit this slide later on. However, let's go back to our title slide. The purpose of your ePortfolio is to showcase your work, which means the first thing you need to provide is your user with the information regarding yourself and regarding your portfolio. So let's begin by adding your name. Where I am typing my name, go ahead and type your own name because you are making this ePortfolio your own. Next, you will need to provide a little bit of information for anybody who would want to look at your portfolio. Since this is a title slide, you will want to provide two main pieces of information. The first, a little bit about yourself. Just a sentence or two, you don't need to go into grand detail. And the other item is let them know what this portfolio is about, why you created this portfolio, what kind of things can they expect to find in your portfolio. We can do this in a list. For right now, I will leave this short. We will simply put, hello, my name is. You can start in a different manner if you so choose. And then we will just press enter and begin our second phrase for what they can expect to see or find in this portfolio. In this portfolio, you will learn about or inside of my portfolio you will see. It's up to you how you want to start your portfolio and your introduction, but it's important that you let the user know what they can expect to find. The other item we're going to do here is we're actually going to format what we have. Let's go ahead and make this a bulleted list. In order to do that, we're going to select the entire text. We do that by clicking and dragging and highlighting all of the text. Next, make sure you're on the Home tab go to the paragraph group and choose bullets. You're simply going to choose one of the designs with the little shape. It doesn't matter which one, whichever one appeals to you. Now we have bullets to make sure the person knows that there's two ideas going on. The first one is the first sentence or phrase describing yourself, and the second one leads them into why you created it or what is inside of the portfolio. Finally, let's go ahead and left align. The left align command is in the paragraphs group that is in the home tab. Go ahead and press that, and that should left align your text. The other thing we will take a look at is at formatting your name. Let's just go to the font group. You will find different options available to you. You can change your font, just make sure it's something that's legible. You can increase the size to a specific size, or you can use the shrink and the grow commands. The grow is the little a that allows your text to grow, and the little a will shrink it. If you run out of space like I did, go ahead and maximize it and then resize your placeholder boxes so that you can accommodate the appropriate text. Let's get up to... You can also find options for making your text bold, italicized, underlined. You can strike through and make shadows or add shadows to your words. You can also work with the kerning or the separation and the spacing between the letters. And you can choose to make things capital, lowercase, or toggle the cases. And finally, you can change the colors via the font group. This should give you a generic overall ability to create your first introduction slide. Go ahead and get started with this piece, and then we'll then we will start and revisit this slide after you've learned a little bit more about some of the other features.